What's up again? Welcome to the video. For this video, I'm back in my dorm. As you can see, no beautiful clouds above. It was kind of windy outside, so the take came out like that. I want to rebrand this channel. I know it's just... So, for the introduction this week, I'll be going over quickly some things I did last week. It was a class week, a lot of classes, catching up to different lectures. Besides, I was sick. Also, I want to talk about the rebranding of this channel. I know I'm still not even 1 month into this channel. However, I think I can improve currently. Besides the new framework that I will improve on. And lastly, I will be talking about the quote of this week. So the things I did last week, like I discussed in the introduction, it was quite a busy week with a lot of classes. Besides, because I missed some of the first 2 weeks courses, I had to catch up a lot. Then I have some things I also wanted to show you from not last week but the week before, so you can see these are old videos from Marina Bay at night. I still went with my dad and it was quite pretty. A lot of big buildings, a lot of cool lights. Also the firework or the fountain show at night. I saw it for the first time. It was so cool. Then I was sick, like I told you in the intro last week, 2 days. So I couldn't do anything in those 2 days. I was in bed. One day I did go to school, one day I was in bed. I think it's because of the AC in this room. It's really cold, and also, I don't know, I think I'm getting sick of it. So I've been trying to sleep without. Then the highlight of last week, I was invited to a Chinese New Year celebration. It was really cool. As you can see, the drummers. There was a lot of traditional food and traditional games played. I only was able to be there for 1 hour. However, it was really fun. And my friends gave me a lot of things to go. So that was cool. Oh, by the way, I told everybody in the last video that I was going to make a summary video. However, for this video, I wanted to talk about turning around the script and why I'm doing it. I wanted to do it because I feel like after the videos, I'm just complaining. You hear me talk about my struggles. You hear me talk about my weekly things. My future self also hears me about my future, about my things I'm struggling with. However, I'm not showing improvement in it. So I want to, in these videos, show progress on the struggles I'm currently having, not just talk about it and vent about it. So that's why I came with a framework in which I will actively improve on the struggles. So what did I come up with? So last week, one of the nights I was really sick. I couldn't sleep. It was a night really weird, but I had so many ideas, not only about this channel, but a lot of other stuff, and I only slept 2 hours or 3. So I came up with, for this channel, I came up with a framework. I started writing. I can show you if you're interested. This the papers I wrote. But I came up with a framework, and the framework consists of 3 phases. With the first phase being the experimental phase. That's what I'm currently in. Figuring out what I want to do with the channel, figuring out how I want to do it, searching through some editing type of systems, and besides finding out what is interesting for viewers. Then there will be a second phase, I'm thinking of starting this phase, not this month, but I'm thinking of starting like in March, like the first week of March, we'll start the next phase. And I call the phase the focus phase. In this phase, I will be talking about 3 kind of subjects, main subjects, with discussing 1 subject per month. Then I will be focusing each week on, let me check, sorry. I will focus each week on 1 sub area. Then I will be, by the next week, I'll be looking back on last week to check what did I do for this area, what did I do for this sub area, what did I figure out, how did it go, like fighting this struggle or improving on this subject. Then in each video I will start a new sub area I will be talking about. So each week I will finish one and I will start one. And the first video of the month is the introduction to the total subject I will be talking about that month. And the last video is the summary of the total subject. How did I improve on it? So those will be the next videos I will be talking about. Some subjects I thought about, I don't know for sure what to choose still, but I thought mental is like a good thing. Physical maybe, skills, like communication or whatever, important skills for me. But besides, I will still have to come up with some to choose the best, best subjects I want to improve on. And then the last phase, the third phase, is called the mixed phase. However, I will keep that a secret because I'm not sure yet what I want to do for it, but I kind of know something that will be really fun to do, but I will tell you in later videos. So, I already made this video way longer than I wanted it to be, but it is what it is. I guess it was needed. I wanted to ask if it's interesting to know the subjects beforehand for you. You could also help me decide what subjects that you would want to see. I think for my future self and for the viewer, this new framework is generally more beneficial. It could gain not only looking at struggles, but also can show the progress I'm going through, so you or my future self can look at it and or also implement some stuff in your life, or just look through what I've been through in this time. So for today's quote, let me check. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Right. Thanks so much for listening. Bye.
No, you can't help it if you have been tempted by